You start, Jordy. Tell us what
So
you're...
I'm playing Niala. I can... I got to manually do it. I'm not as good as you guys. Niala,
your camera's shaking.
Attacking so 4 mana, 3/3. Attacking tokens you control have double strike. Whenever one or more tokens you control attack a player, exile the top card of my library. During any turn I attack with a token, I can play that card. So this deck is all about making tokens. I was looking through the cards. There's a lot of like Hordling Outbursts and Raise the Alarms and all that sort of stuff, and a bit of equipment. Some Loxodon Warhammers. I think there might even be a Mere Battle Sphere in this deck as well. So
love a Battle Ball.
And it's red and white, so I didn't actually even realize until I was sleeving the deck up last night that I ended up with a red-white deck. So thanks, guys, for helping me
Hang
out.
on, I didn't even choose the deck. You just gave me this one. So I was like,
Chris gave a preference and Chewie gave a preference.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't mind. What have you got, Chewie?
That's what I'm playing.
I've got some elementals. So my commander is Oban, Muldiar Ancestor, and he is Naya and 1 for a 3/3 legendary creature, Elf Spirit. At the beginning of combat in your turn, up to 1 target land you control becomes an XX elemental creature with trample and haste until end of turn, where X is its power. It's still land, and it has landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, this dude gets a +1/+1 counter. So, and I mentioned the katana sleeves, but Oban, so I'm hyping this up, right? So everybody's going to want this because what is Oban sleeved in? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The inverted sleeves.
Yeah.
the matte finish on the face.
Ooh, love him.
So it's, as you said, it's Vic Larry, but yeah, a Magic Bean sleeve for your commander. So the rules are that you have to keep Oban in this if you win it, and every time you play it, people are like, "What's Magic Beans?" And you're like, "Check them out. They're a fortnightly podcast, and they run leagues for free." And I won this deck on stream because the beans are awesome. All right, what are you playing, Cracker?
I am playing Streffen Mora Progenitor. We're playing some Vampire Tribal over here. So it is 2 red-black for a 3/2 with flying. It says at the beginning of your end step, create a blood token for each player who lost life this turn. Whenever Streffen attacks, you may sacrifice 2 blood tokens. If you do, you may put a vampire card from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. It gains indestructible until end of turn. So being aggressive is what we're trying to do. Vampire Tribal, got some big expensive vampires. We're going to try and cheat out with some blood tokens. There's a bit of a madness sub-theme going on in this deck as well. So some discard and then casting some madness things. So should be fun. Looking forward to it.
Nice. Well,
Chris.
So my deck was originally Ixtel, Scion of Atraxa, but I'm not playing that as my commander tonight because it involves taking other people's cards from the top of their deck. So I'm instead playing Vishgraz the Doomhide. So 2 in Abzan, and this is a Phyrexian insect. This is one of the Phyrexia all-will-be-one commander decks. And this is all about poison, so toxic is the theme here. So lots of corrupted and lots of cards from recent sets. So trying to poison toxic, out Chris. Everyone else.
Toxic.
Someone's got to play poison, and it's got to be someone related to Infect rules, apparently. So here I am.
Yeah, it's in the family. Come on and get up. Come on, get down with the sickness.
We're all toxic and we're all corrupted. Fantastic.
That's right. All right.
Our life total's been calculated. Well, you just wait and see, Cat Gamer. We're very professional.
We high rolling for this one, boys.
Oh yeah, we didn't actually resolve.
We did mulligans, but
what are we doing? 2 dice?
Yep.
Alright, sure.
Our Rule 0 discussion is Precon. Yeah, Precon.
Oh, actually, sorry. Just to be clear, Rule 0 thing that we have is we just don't bother with commander damage.
Yeah.
Because none of us can be. Oh, I rolled Snake Eyes, so yeah, that's not me.
I got a 5.
I got 10.
All right, Chris, it is.
All right. Let's
go.
get some
I'm
life totals on.
debuting
Here we go.
some new dice tonight. Hopefully they show up well on stream.
Wow.
They
Oh,
show
I
up very
gave
well
you
on
back your
stream.
other ones, and
They're not
Yeah, they're here.
nearly as
They're
okay.
I mean,
that's what they look like.
there's something that I cleaned out of my child's nappy, or these things. Like, what do you choose? Yeah.
I've got the reverse. I've got the green and yellow.
Nice.
Ugh. Green and gold.
Australia.
All right, we're good to go.
Yeah, man.
We are.
All right. Draw. And I'm playing a forest.
My opening hand for those on stream.
You know, we can see that too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So, when you're playing 500 and you just go open Misère because I auto win?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that is not what this is. No turn 1 Glistener Elf. No.
Your turn, Shorty.
Oh, me. Sorry.
I played my
Yes,
forest.
It does
you-
go around in that order.
Have you played Magic before, Shorty? Or
No.
Hashtag Smack Talk.
I'm going to play a
Yeah,
That is
swallow
correct,
number.
Mark.
So
tapped
yeah,
Myriad
it's a-
Landscape. That is a fetch land, a very slow fetch land. By the looks of it.
So just like the
I'll
game
pass
of
turn.
Risk Swallow
get you.
Number, you could have a. Did you draw for turn, Shorty?
I did, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play a tapped Crozen Verge and pass. So Crozen Verge is enters battlefield tapped, tap for colorless, and I pay 2 and sack it. Search my library for a forest and a plains card. Put them in the battlefield tapped and shuffle.
Swamp go.
Is your camera like super zoomed in for some reason? If you
Mine?
accidentally touched your zoom on your.
Swamp and go.
Oh yeah, it's showing. Hang on, let me.
Well, no one lose any life anytime soon because my iPad's decided to die.
Thanks, Andy.
Perfect.
Just make sure.
So yeah, Swallow Number. The game of Commander is multiplayer, and just like Risk, you can have a bunch of politics.
Anybody got
and
any
shenanigans.
white source? Chewie, what's your land? Is yours a green white land?
It taps for colorless, but you sack it to get a forest.
Ah, okay.
And,
It doesn't actually produce. No one produces any white mana. Okay, that's
Oh,
useless.
why? You got an exotic orchard?
Not
I got an exotic.
presently.
I may have an exotic orchard in my hand. I
What,
need
like
to
this
cast a
one?
white spell.
It's a
cool.
Precon
Okay,
staple.
well, I guess.
Oh,
instead- Go on.
Chris and I were laughing at it. It's got Temple of the False God.
Love it.
I have an exotic orchard.
My go?
And we'll pass 10.
You can have black mana.
What on earth is going? Oh, there we go.
You can have black mana or green mana.
Plains go.
That doesn't
there
help
we
me
go.
in my red-white deck.
I will draw for turn. Oh, we got to play. All right. I'm going to play a mountain.
Cracker is now the threat.
Tap 2. I'm going to play a fire diamond. Enters the battlefield tapped. And it taps for red
Ooh.
mana. We ramping. And pass.
I'm
Funny
the one
story.
playing green.
Rakdos is actually the best ramp deck in standard at the moment.
Disagree. I've been playing Team Ramp and crushing it. Even made platinum.
All right, I have perfect mana.
You might as well just
Uh,
burn all your jewel lands, Chris. You don't need them. You just got it with basics.
No, they're rubbish. And I am also ramping, playing a Phyrexian Atlas, so that can tap to add 1 mana of any color, and it has corrupted. When it becomes tapped, each opponent who has 3 or more poison counters loses a life.
Draft staple.
Go shorty.
My turn?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, what is with lands?
I hope
I'm
the
gonna
life total
play-
is fixed as well because I'm about to start taking damage.
Well, when the little spinning symbol on my iPad stops happening, then maybe. I'm going to play a
Should have bought an Android.
Boros Garrison and return an exotic orchard to my hand.
Oh, shorty's the threat.
Pass the turn.
Strictly better ancient tomb.
Yep.
Strictly better.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
draw.
hang on, I've got to discard a card.
Classic bounce land play.
Chris has never done that before.
I'm going to discard a mountain.
I'm going to play a Blighted Woodland, and then I'm going to sack Frozen Verge and pass turn whilst I'm searching for a Forest in a Plains.
Forgot about the most important thing of the night too, the the snack plate. Got
Alright.
some Mersey Valley still. Got a Freddo, some gummies, some chips, and some chocolate salty bowls.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna
one of those things doesn't belong.
cast an Underworld Connections. So it's 1 black for Enchant Land. Enchanted Land has tap, pay 1 life, draw a card. I'm going to put it on this here mountain, which is conveniently untapped, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay.
I agree, Andy. Android supremacy. If you've got an enterprise application or enterprise device, it has to be an Android. iPhones are fine consumer devices. They're great for teenagers, but for anybody who wants to actually use it for anything meaningful, got to get rid of that Apple, man. Android, if you want to sponsor the Beans, hit us up. magicbeanscast.com at
Right, I'm going to
gmail.com.
play Path of Ancestry, which comes into play tapped.
So who exactly is Android?
Google.
Oh,
And I'm going to play a Grateful Apparition, which is a 1/1 flyer. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, proliferate. That's my turn.
nice.
I will untap, because that's what happens at the start of your turn.
It is.
Especially on day 2 of GP.
That was the side event's fine.
Yeah.
You got some white sauces yet, Chewy?
Yeah, I got a planes.
Oh,
2
Chris has
planes.
got a planes too. Cool. All right.
I do. I've got a Path of Ancestry, which means you've got a Rainbow Orchard.
Does he?
Yep.
Doesn't it only
Yeah.
make mana for your...
Nope,
Doesn't matter though, does it?
Any
One
land
mana of
that
any
would
colour?
produce-
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to Battle Screech.
Hang on,
Get
hang on,
to-
hang on. You can't cast that card unless you're actually going to Battle Screech. Come on. What's your Battle Screech? Somebody
Oh, I'm
please click that.
terrified.
Yeah.
I mean, he's only making 1/1s.
I'm making
That's going to
some
give
1/1
me...
boots.
Wait,
Got
Cracker. That's going to give me flashbacks. Yeah.
And then it's your go. How many birds do we have here?
I'm going to play my commander.
And then give me
No,
one
I
bird
don't have a
token.
red source. I don't have a red source. I'm going to play Retreat to Emeria. So Retreat to Emeria says, let the autofocus kick in. Whenever a land enters battlefield under your control, choose 1. Create a 1/1 core ally creature token, or creatures get +1/+1 until end of turn. So I'm going to play that. Any responses?
Resolves with
You
my
got it.
mountain.
With my Abzan deck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
no
no blue.
Not a lot of
No
color
one's
magic
playing blue.
tonight.
We have
I'm gonna
0
play-
blue.
Yeah, I'm going to play a Grulturf returning a planes. Trigger, I'm going to make a token.
Oh, I'm jealous of all
Sandy's-
these bounce
you're gonna-
lands.
Draw a card,
True.
Cracker.
In your end step, I am going to activate my Underworld Connections, pay life, and
Let's
draw
see
a
if my
card.
buttons are working.
We did it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's working. Good.
Alright.
Although,
So you're passing it, Chu.
it's meant to update on here.
Alright. I will draw for turn.
Yeah, I'm passing. Yeah.
I'm going to play a Exotic Orchard, as previously noted.
If Shorty's got an exotic orchard, that means 2 of them, they're less exotic. I think it's just an orchard.
Okay.
Yep.
That seems fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Unless you call it Joe.
Yep.
I'm going to play a Signet.
Which color signet?
It is a Rakdos, because that's the color of my deck. I'm going to make 4 mana. I'm going to play a Sanctum Seeker. Sanctum Seeker is a vampire 3/4, and whenever a vampire you control attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And then I will be passing the turn.
Hmm.
Oh,
The Cracker, the
Andy,
enchantment that's on your land.
Yes,
How much? What's the CMC of that?
it is 3.
Black 1 from memory.
Correct.
Andy wants a singing
string.
string.
Yeah, maybe not tonight. I'll send you a link later, Andy. You can see me singing if you want.
We could do it. I could dust off my base skills, like level 0 base skills. Shorty can play guitar.
Mhm.
Chris is a very aggressive drummer.
Very aggressive.
We could do some beans
We could.
music, beans tunes.
I'm I'm going to play a Norn's Choir Master. Phyrexian Angel, 5/4 flying first strike. Whenever a commander you control enters the battlefield or attacks, proliferate. And that triggers Path of Ancestry as well.
Nice.
So I will scry one, and I will keep that on top and go to combat. Who doesn't have flyers? Shorty, you've got a flyer.
I do
I
not.
have 2 of them.
I do not. I've just got a 1/1 core alley.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to attack Cracker.
What? I'm already at the lowest life total. What a scam.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
What's he taking?
1.
1.
Is it
And
infect?
that's my turn. No.
No.
And I'm not choosing to proliferate. Go Shorty.
I do need a captivating vampire in my deck.
I am not leaving him alone, Andy.
That's a bull.
I have a Castle Ardenvale, or a Castle Ardenvale.
Yeah, that is the correct pronunciation. Thank you very much.
Castle.
Castle.
Yep. Castle,
Castle.
correct.
There's only one S.
Alright, I'm
At least
gonna play
someone's my friend,
commander.
Andy.
Play my
It's only
dude.
been 38 years, Cracker. You finally made one.
Wow.
So who doesn't have flyers?
Me.
I've just got a 1/1 on the ground.
We're just
Yeah.
picking on Cracker tonight. Is that what
Yep.
we're doing?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm going to attack you with 2 flying 1/1 tokens with double strike.
Double strike.
Double
'cause I-
strike.
Hang on.
Attacking tokens I control have double strike. That's what my
Nice.
commander says.
Sure.
Whenever 1 or more tokens I control attack a player, exile the top card of your library, and then during any turn I attack with a token, I can play that card. Does that trigger twice, or is that
No.
whenever
'cause
1
you're
or
only-
more tokens?
No, so it attacks.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
just-
one
just
or
triggers
more.
it.
just
Not
triggers
for
once?
8. Yeah.
It doesn't say face down, so I'm assuming you guys get to see what that card is as well. So
Correct.
I got a land.
Hideaway.
What is it?
Hideaway land. Yep. So you
Does it say play or cast?
may play that card.
Cool.
So Cracker, you're just taking it to the face.
Yeah, I got a vampire on the ground. That's it.
Cool. And then I'll pass turn.
Interesting. I'm gonna play my commander. Whoop! And I nearly knocked my deck off. These brand new katanas are quite slippery. I'm gonna play a forest. It's gonna trigger landfall on my commander. So, reminder text: whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. But also at the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 land becomes a thing. So becomes a dude. So how big's your commander, Shorty?
It's a 3/3.
3/3. Interesting. And I make another core from landfall, so there's actually 2 of those now.
We're playing Battle Spirits, are we?
Yeah. So this is a 4/4. And I'm going to... What have you got up there, Chris? Have you got a creature?
I have a 5/4 first strike.
Okay, Shorty. I'm going to attack you with my 4/4 land.
I will take it to the face.
I've got you, Cracker. I've got you.
Thanks.
Me and you versus them. Yeah?
Maybe.
You get a Rokars. I'm a pass the turn now.
I appreciate you not attacking me. Let's go with that for the moment.
Yeah, okay.
It feels very all in to
Let's
say,
not get too carried
yeah,
away.
us against everybody. It's like, oh, wee. All right, I'm going to play yet another swamp
Swamp.
because I have a number. Chris's Angel is terrifying.
It's fine.
What color
How
is
big
it?
is it?
It's white. It's a 5/4 flying first strike.
It's fine, he says. All right, I'm going to cast my commander. So 2, 4. I can probably tap more intelligently than that. So at the beginning of my, here's what we're going to do. We're going to attack Shorty with my 3/4 Sanctum Seeker. Triggers. Everyone loses a life, and I gain 1.
You attacked me with
I'm
a what?
attacking you. A 3/4.
With what? Oh, that's not very nice. So I'm taking 3 from that, and everyone is losing
Correct.
1,
So
including
everyone
me.
loses 1. Yep.
So I'm taking 4.
Yep.
And everyone else just loses 1 except for you.
Correct. And then I am going to move to my end step. I'm going to create 3 blood tokens. We did it. We did the commander thing. So that's his thing. So at the beginning of your end step, create a blood token for each player who lost life this turn.
Oh,
Each-
nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for
Hang
those
on.
who don't know what a
More.
blood token is, it's an artifact, a token artifact that you can pay 1 mana, sacrifice, discard a card, draw a card.
And his activated ability as well. So I can sacrifice 2. So whenever he attacks, I may sacrifice 2 blood tokens. And if I do, I may put a vampire from my hand, tapped and attacking and indestructible onto the battlefield.
Oof. Sneak and show vampires.
How big is it?
He is a 3/2, so he's not very big. Dies to pretty much everything.
Yeah, cool.
Master removal.
I'm done.
Just checking.
Yes,
Great
you
poker
can
face, Shorty.
attack with your your tokens. Yes, it's fine.
Shorty clearly
Is that your
has-
turn, Cracker?
Yep, I'm done.
One more entrant into the giveaway.
Well,
So
actually,
for those just joining, we are playing 4 Precons provided by the fine folk at Josh and Pat's MTG Bazaar, and we are giving away these decks at the end of the night. So they'll be played once, maybe twice, and everyone hashtag Beans giveaway into the chat to go in the draw. Subs get 2 entrants, so if you sub, you get a higher chance of winning, and that includes your Prime sub. So if you've got Amazon Prime, show us some love.
Hey, Shorty, I took 1 from my Underworld connections.
Sure.
Because I want to get another blood token, so I might as well do it now. I don't have anything else to do. So
Right, I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to attack. Who don't I like?
Well, this is telling.
wow.
Me.
Yeah, because you said something, I'll attack Shorty for 1.
Yes, that's the reason.
Yep.
What is it?
First
That's all.
time in my life I was quiet. Oh, that was so
Yeah.
hard.
I
Hey,
was try-
dividends.
I was trying
What's
to work out. I was going to say I already had my review with Mark. I don't.
So take 1, and then I'm going to pay.
What's the rest of the text on that card? It's got a lot of text on there.
Yeah, when it deals damage to a player, I proliferate, but I'm not going to. I'm going to
Why
pay.
not? I've got some
3.
things to proliferate onto.
No, thank you. I'm going to cast a culling ritual.
Oh,
Nice.
So that will be 2
That'll
tokens
kill-
from Shorty, 2 tokens from Dewey, and 4 blood tokens and 2 artifacts from Cracker.
What's the text
on.
on Culling Ritual?
Say that again.
Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. So tokens.
Wow. All right. So I'm going to respond. I'm going
you're
to
gonna discard some lands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going to
okay.
sacrifice the blood
Cat
token.
Gamer, look at that. Oh, you want this one. You want this one, Cat Gamer. Oh. So
It's
pretty.
even pre-worn, scratched and used and bent corners.
This particular one, I think, was on Grenzo in my Goblin Commander.
Wow, Chris. Seriously.
What?
What do you mean? What?
How's the audio for everyone on the stream? Is everyone coming through okay? And no one's too loud, too soft. Music's not too loud. It should be ducking
So
everyone's
So,
mics.
Cracker, how many things did you end up having to? How many things ended up getting destroyed? 4. So there was 4, and then there was 4 between Shorty and Chewy.
Yeah, I had two.
yeah, I had 2.
Chewy had
Yep.
2. Yep.
Yep. So I get 8 mana in any combination of black or green.
Mm-hmm.
How come your deck has got good cards in it?
Yeah, I'm like looking at my hand going, yeah.
Sorry, that my Grateful Apparition also dies, so I get 9 mana. So for that 9 mana, 9, 10, 11,
Does Chris end up on the
12.
big mana deck every time?
Because
He
he
picked
bags it. No, wait, aren't
Hey.
you the mana deck this time?
I have 12.
You're playing landfall, aren't you?
Yeah. And I attacked you with a 4/4 land. Pretty good.
Right, I have
Oh,
12
good idea,
mana.
Glenn. Didn't notice you were
I'm
there.
gonna play my commander. For 5 of that 12, and then for
It's almost like he's playing Cabal Coffers again.
6. I
Seriously.
love it. I'm going to play Phyrexian Swarmlord. So everyone knows what my commander is. Phyrexian Swarmlord is a 4/4 infect, and at the beginning of my upkeep, create a 1/1 green Phyrexian insect creature token with infect for each poison counter my opponents have. And I get the scry trigger of Path of Ancestry.
Pulsinator in the chat
And-
is going off right now.
He was trying to bribe me to make sure that he wins the infect deck.
I bet.
I'll keep that on top, and I will pass the turn.
Right.
Good name for a metal band, Andy. Swarmlord.
Right. Land. It's 6 mana. So let's play for a Kemba's Banner, which has 4 Mirrodin. Make a 2/2 and attach it to it, so I'll do that. And the creature gets +1/+1 for each creature I control. And then I'm going to play a Glimmer Lens, which also has 4 Mirrodin. And I'll do the same thing.
I appreciate that.
But this one is what does it make? 2/2 Red Rebel.
Yeah, how's your fry
2/2
scream,
red.
Cracker?
How's my what?
Your fry
No,
scream?
it's not very good.
Why does it
Oh.
only give me 1 of each token? What a stupid precon.
The precons are. I've got they're all from different spots, Joffrey. So mine is one of the Crimson Vow vampire precons.
Mine is Zendikar Rising Land's Wrath, which is the Naya landfall. My go, shortly.
Corrupting influence.
No.
He's going to attack.
None of these dudes get haste. Is your commander still alive? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yep.
Mine is, yep.
Okay,
It's a 4/4.
I will not attack. I will pass the turn.
Yeah. Well, why do I need to ask? That's pretty good. I'm going to play a Plains, which is going to trigger landfall, which will that and all that. Can I do two things? I can. I'm going to cast
Where's your
Kadama's Reach.
plate of cheese and meats and stuff, Chris?
Wasn't prepared enough.
Right.
Let down. Prefer that than a plate of candy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's cheese in it. It's Mersey Valley. It's nice.
Oh, so that stops being a land at the end of my turn.
Stops being a land or stops being a creature?
Stop being a creature, sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna play Tuskguard Captain. So Tuskguard Captain is
Got out last year.
Yeah, so Outlast for 1, which is as a sorcerer, I can pay a green and tap it, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Each creature I control with +1/+1 counter has trample. It's a 2/3, 3-mana 2/3. I'm gonna play Kadama's Reach, which is going to go and get a forest
Nice.
What does that do?
and puts a land into play tapped and a land in my hand. So forest in play, mountain in hand.
Oh,
Then
cultivate.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's better than cultivate because it's arcane.
I was going to say, because it's an arcane, you can
Mm.
splice onto it.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
They should bring back that mechanic.
No, they
Oh,
shouldn't.
That's good.
I like it.
Confusing, but
It was confusing.
That mill deck in the draft format was gas.
mm.
Okay, so trigger. So there are now 3 of those, and then trigger. So this guy's now a 7/7 with trample, thanks to this guy.
Good boy.
So tell me,
Truth.
and then at the beginning of combat, so bang. So this is going to make a 7/7 land with trample. No, just a 7/7. My internet is pretty rubbish. So what have you got over there, Chris?
I've got a 5/4 first strike, a 3/3 toxic one, and a 4/4 impact.
What have you got, Shorty?
3/3, a 5/5, and a 2/2.
I have a 3/2.
3/2.
Sounds like Cracker's the target.
Sure
I'm gonna
does.
take Crack
doesn't it?
with my 7/7 commander
Yep.
and Chris with my take that back. Chris with my 7/7 commander and Cracker with my 7/7 land.
Mm-hmm. Take it.
So Cracker's taking how much? 6?
7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on, I'm doing that on the wrong person. Sorry. Chris was on 39.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And I'll pass that.
Is that token Chewy? Is that 3 2/2s or is that a 3/3 token?
It's 3 1/1s.
3 1/1s. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I have drawn. I'm going to play a swamp for turn.
How much did Chris take?
7.
7.
I'm going to play a Malakir Bloodwitch. It's a 4/4 flying protection from white. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses life equal to the number of vampires you control. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. So I have 3, so I'm going to gain 9, and you guys are going to lose 3 each.
What? You're gaining 9?
Yeah. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. So you each lose 3, because I have 3 vampires in play.
Yep.
And then, yeah, I gain life equal to the amount of life lost this way.
That's a pretty good card.
It's alright. Most interestingly, it's pro all of your decks.
Right.
What is it? Protection
Pro
from
white.
white. Oh. Gross.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. Alright.
Judge. Cracker's playing good cards.
And then I'm gonna move to my end step, and I'm gonna get 3 blood tokens. And pass.
Feeling quite underpowered over here.
You are playing the Boros deck.
Mm.
Hey, Cracker.
Mm.
I tried to take off my knitted jumper the other day, and I got my head caught because I couldn't get the buttons undone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to wait 4 hours at the hospital for a cardiologist.
I would use the soundboard, but
wow.
it might break my setup tonight. I'd rather keep the life counters going.
Right. What have we got on the board?
Plenty of time, Andy. Don't worry. No one's winning soon.
Shuri, did you say you've got a 7/7?
Nope. I got a tap 7/7, a land that's no longer a creature. I have a 2/3 and 3 1/1s.
2/3 and 3 1/1s.
Correct.
And what have you got, Shorty? You've got a 3/3.
3/3, a 5/5, and a 2/2.
Okay. All right. I'm going to play a Contagion Clasp.
Oh,
2.
gross.
And I'm going to give... It's not Contagion Engine.
Yeah,
And
it's still annoying.
I'll give one of Huey's tokens -1/-1.
Dead.
And then Shui, I'm gonna go to combat and attack you with my Phyrexian Swarm Lord and with my commander.
Which one flies?
Neither of them fly, but my commander is a 3/3 menace, and the Swarm Lord is 4/4 a 4/4 infect.
Okay, I'll block the 4/4.
Yep.
With a thing, and I'll take the 3.
So 1 toxic.
It's got toxic, does it?
Shorty, I have an infect, a poison counter. Oh,
look at that. Ooh. Jeez. Technology.
Professional.
That is going to be my turn.
Cool.
Now he's going to start proliferating.
Maybe.
That's good. Chewy, what's the land that you've got that keeps you keep attacking
No.
with?
My
His
commander
commander
makes any land a XX elemental where X is his power at the beginning of my combat. Yep.
Oh,
and Tuskard Captain doesn't give it trample unless he's got a +1 counter. Swarmlord's not going to start popping off. Chris is going to be dead next time.
Wow. Wow.
Not really. No,
I'm going to play a Court of
Hey,
Grace,
Hey, Tanker.
which is an enchantment that when it enters the battlefield, I become the Monarch.
Oh,
At the beginning of my upkeep, I create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. If I'm the Monarch, instead I make a 4/4 angel with flying. Seems good.
I like those. I like the Monarchs. Yeah, that whole cycle. I think it's cool.
And then I have no idea what the Monarch does.
At the beginning of your end step, if you are the Monarch, you draw a card.
Draw a card.
Sweet.
Yep. And then if someone deals combat damage to you with a creature, they become the Monarch.
I just found a token for it.
Yep.
I don't think there's any.
I've got that Camilla thing going in my head again, Andy. As soon as you said Monarch.
Oh no.
Chris, you've got a 5/4 flying first strike there, don't you?
Correct.
Gross. I will pass the turn and I will draw a card on being the Monarch.
Oof. No, Andy.
I shouldn't encourage him, but it's funny.
Yeah, of course, it's exactly right, DeBroom. Exactly. No. There's those what's it called? The Court of Bounty and the Court of other stuff. They're fun. I play the Court of Ambition in one of my decks, the black one. It makes people discard or drains them and stuff. It's good.
When we were in Sydney for the L's, what was it? What's the thing called now that we go to? When we went to Sydney for?
Magic Fest.
Regional Championship?
Yeah.
Regional Championships, yeah. We did a Time Spiral draft, and I had Palace Jailer and what's the 3-mana artifact that can pay a blue to bounce a thing?
I don't know, but is it your turn?
Yeah. Sorry, I've cut 3 mana.
It is Crystal Shard.
Crystal Shard, yeah. In my draft deck, it was pretty gas. I'm going to play an Evolution Sage.
Ooh.
You can proliferate your own poison counters.
I can proliferate my own poison. Then I'm going to play a Boris Garrison. Trigger, bouncing this. So I'm going to get an Alley. And then this is going to become an 8/8. Then I'm going to Outlast. So reminder text. I put a +1/+1 counter on this.
You put it on the lowest power thing, don't you?
Nope, on this creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Outlast only.
Yeah, you're thinking of Bolster, Cracker.
Oh, okay. Got you. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, there's like Backup, Bolster, Outlast, four
Mentor.
other different ones, yeah. Training.
Mm-hmm.
That are all slightly different.
They're all slightly different. They all do +1/+1s.
Then I'm going to Chris. I'm going to Banishing Light,
Ooh.
your first striker.
Ooh.
Got it.
So it gets exiled.
That's straight up exile.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's
Until
O-ring.
banishing life. Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
leads it.
under banishing
Oh,
light.
it's an
Sure.
enchantment.
Yeah.
Sticky
And
gem.
then
Get your Infinity tokens. Just write a banishing light on it.
my little jar of dice, because D6s aren't cutting it anymore. Yeah. I can't get it out of the jar. My finger's too fat. There we go. This land's going to become an 8/8. Oh, hang on. I've been doing this wrong.
Playing Magic. What's the card that's like slightly off camera next to your land there?
This one?
There's one next to
Oh.
it. Yeah, that one.
Evolution Sage. Yeah,
Right.
sorry. Didn't realize. Yep.
Yeah,
So
drifting off camera.
right. And then there's Banishing Light over here as well. So I've been doing it wrong, and the things actually stay a land. Stay a creature the whole time. I misread it. But that's okay. Done now. So I've got an 8/8 land here. So Raka, I'm going to attack you with my 8/8 land.
But why?
Because I haven't attacked you yet.
You're on the most life.
You attacked me for 7 last turn. What are you talking
You
about?
gained 9 life.
It's
Listen,
been a whole turn cycle since I've attacked you, okay?
fine. All I want to do is pay life and draw cards.
3 other people have had their turn since I last attacked you, Craig.
What color is it? It's a land, so it's colorless, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And it's actually a colorless land as well in every sense.
No,
So
I
it's
just
one
want to
of
make
the
sure it
lands.
doesn't turn it into like a Naya colored land or anything like
It's
that.
no, it's Blightsteel Woodland. No,
Yes, Cat Gamer. We've got some sweet technology with poison.
How big? 8. Yeah, all right.
yeah, it's an 8/8. Yeah,
I'll take 8.
yeah, you will in your face. Then I'll pass 10.
I'm gonna make it 9, shorty. I'm gonna draw a card. Oh yeah.
Hey,
Alright.
Fluxy!
8 blocks.
Just in time to see Chewy start
Drawing.
bending down.
Okay. Let's play another swamp. Really loving all these mountains I've got over here.
He's swamped on black.
Fine. I've got an exotic orchard.
Whenever I think of exotic orchard, I always think of that Makona ad where the woman at the supermarket can't reach the Makona on the top shelf, and she's like, it's the Mocha Kenya style. And she's like, oh, what's something exotic like where you're from? And he's like, Yorkshire, really? It's great.
3, 4, 6, 7.
Tanker, I've just got the guys streaming to me through Video Ninja, and then I've just got it pieced together in OBS. So they're
How's the
they're,
quality, Tanker? Is it all right?
they're
I
outputting
hope-
from their own OBS to
I hope
Ninja.
you guys can see because we can't.
Yeah.
Is the quality dropped again?
It's dropping. Yeah, it's the worst it's been
Yeah,
right now.
it's good for me. I can see all your guys' cards real good.
No, that's good. That's good. I'm glad.
I'll have,
You
I'll
need
have to
every
figure out a way
advantage you
to,
can get. Yeah.
This
I'll
is
have to figure out a way to do that.
Fix the NBN, shorty. That's what you do.
Can one of you guys just
Good
while
luck.
you, someone whose turn it's not, can you take a screenshot of what you can see and just so I can see?
all right. So, does everyone have flyers? Is my question at the moment.
No.
Negative.
I have no flyers.
You have no
Sorry, this thing's got
flyers.
flashback.
Oh yeah, I think okay. All right.
Could have done that last
I
time.
think got exiled.
Your thing got exiled. Mm,
There, shorty, in the podcast chat.
Yeah, I'll look at it later.
what else have you, Chewy? You've got 2 1/1s and
A 3/2 and an 8/8.
an 8/8.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
He's going to get bigger. I have more lands in my hand. Thanks
Yeah.
to Boris Garrison.
Look,
Strictly better.
we didn't come here not to draw cards and lose life.
You got 26. You got it.
I know so much, but we're
So
gonna
much
take
life.
we're gonna lose a lot right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Champion of Dusk. Champion of Dusk enters the battlefield. You draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of vampires you control.
Wow.
So I'm going to draw 4 and lose 4.
That card was in.
3.
What's that? Was that in?
Rivals or
No, it was one of the excellents.
Yeah,
Rivals, I think.
Yeah.
It's a good card.
Interesting. That's a card.
Yeah, I drafted that card a number of times. It was pretty good.
Okay. So I played a swamp this turn. Sorry,
I can see why you guys are struggling to see stuff.
Just a little bit. I'm going to play a Blood Artiste.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No, there's no sack outlet. It's fine. And then, Chris, I'm going to attack
Is that
you.
creature or permanent blood artist? Does that trigger off blood tokens?
Creature. No, whenever another creature dies, target player loses 1, you gain 1.
Tanker, we've got an assortment of precons that were provided by Josh Patz and G Bazaar. So we're giving them away at the end of the night. So I've got Minds from Zendikar Rising, and it is Lands of Wrath, which is the Naya landfall deck.
All right. I'm going to... Actually, we should probably just have a command.
Corrupting Influence.
Rebellion Rising.
All right, I'm going to put the... I'm going to attack Chris with my... Actually, Chewie, you don't have any flyers, do you? Or reach creatures?
No.
Okay, cool.
But
But
I've got giant creatures that'll attack you back if you attack me.
wow, because you haven't attacked me the last 2 turns. It feels like it makes a whole lot of difference. I'm going to attack you with my Strafan for 3 damage.
Yeah, it is tanker.
So I can sacrifice 2 my blood tokens, and I'm going to put a Crimson Honor Guard tapped and attacking into play. So this thing says is a 4/5 trample. At the beginning of each player's end step, Crimson Honor Guard deals 4 damage to that player unless they control a commander.
Wow. Okay, so who's he attacking?
That one's going to attack Chris.
Okay, you don't want to attack into my 8/8?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's got indestructible, so it's not going to die. It also just doesn't do anything. So,
What am I taking?
you're taking 4, and Chewie's taking 3.
What did it say? You take damage unless you control a commander.
Correct.
I do have my commander, but...
At the beginning of your end step, if you don't control your commander, this thing deals 4.
Ah, okay, right.
All right, so I'm going to move to my end step. I'm going to make 2 blood tokens, and I am done.
Who likes my coffee mug here? My cup of tea is in the...
We got the bolus one.
End step, I'm going to activate Contagion Clasp and proliferate the poison counter on Chewie.
Oh,
Yes, it is Tanker. That's the one from Crimson Vow.
yeah, Plunksy, we considered just playing them like unsleeved, just raw. But we didn't think the people that won them would appreciate that.
I did put mine in a brand new set of katanas, so that will be shipped
Oh, you're sending it out with the sleeves.
with the sleeves. Yeah.
Yeah, I am too. I can't be bothered unsleeving.
Yeah. It's like
Chris just reaches into
unsleeving
his crate full of
yeah.
what are they? Dragon Shield black mats.
And
Yeah,
my commander is in the Magic Bean sleeve as well. You know, Polywaffle, Chris, when it was your birthday coming up, we were like, what do we get you for your birthday? We ended up getting the Ragavan from Russia through like war zones. But
Best present ever, by the way. That was unreal.
I love you should read the story out at some point, because it was he spun quite a tale, that nimble pilferer. But the first thing we said was like, let's just get Chris buy in bulk a case of matte black dragon shields, because like people need things to survive in life. We need air, we need water, we need protein, we need carbohydrates, and we need matte black dragon shields, don't we?
That's words to live by.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
I mean, I went with pre-used KMCs, so I didn't want my sleeves
so
slung
who's going to
everywhere.
score them, Shorty?
In the dark
I'm going to
blue,
be
they're gonna
de-sleeving.
Yeah, I'm going to buy some new sleeves to put on this deck. These-
So I had an upkeep trigger. I get 2 1/1s because there are in poison counters,
Ooh.
2 poison counters on an opponent.
Oh, so it counts.
Those ones have toxic
Oh,
one,
yeah,
right?
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
No, they have infect.
Oh,
Ooh.
So they're not
What?
mites, they're Phyrexian
They are
insects.
Phyrexian insects with infect.
So confusing.
Okay, I just
having
played a
infect and
temple.
toxic in the same deck is kind
It's
of
really weird.
not clever.
Scry. I'm going to scry that to the bottom. And I'm going to go to combat. And everyone's got such big stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Yikes. I don't think I've got any good attacks here.
Just scoop.
I'm going to have to scoop. No, I'll just pass the turn, I think.
Sweet. Well, in my upkeep, I'll make a 4/4 angel because I'm still the monarch.
Oh, why did I attack you?
I don't know.
Mm.
I was not going to mention it. Just relying on the poor stream quality so you can't see the monarch.
It's working pretty good.
It's
You've
an
got a
unfair
5/5,
advantage.
right, Shorty?
I do, yes. Actually, it's bigger than that. But, no, it would have been a 5/5 in your turn. It's now a 6/6. I'm going to...
Hang on, why
No,
is
I
it
got- I
getting
have to,
bigger?
the equipment gives it +1/+1 for each creature I control.
Oh, okay.
So I now have 4 creatures.
I forgot you had equipment over there.
Yeah, I have 2 of them.
For now.
Hmm.
I got a Vandal Blast in this deck somewhere.
You should draw it.
Hang
Hang on. Checks, no artifacts in play. Yeah, you should draw it.
I'm kind of happy with Chris having a Contagion clasp right now. Seems fine.
No. Puts a clock on the game that I'm not happy with.
3.
I want to be here to midnight. I'm saying midnight.
Pretty slow clock.
5.
1 per turn.
I'm going to play a
It's a lot of mana.
Othari Sun's Glory, which is a 3/3 flying lifelink haste. When it attacks, I get an experience counter. Then I make a 2/2 red rebel creature token that's tapped and attacking for each experience counter I have. And then I can pay 4 and tap an untapped rebel I control to return it from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Wow.
An untapped rabble or rebel?
Rebel.
Okay.
Alright. Cool. 3/3 flying haste.
So I actually just read my commander, which says when it comes into play, I get 3 1/1 mites. Which would have been really helpful information 3 turns ago when I played it.
Hey, Chris. Did you know that reading the card explains the card?
Oh, get out.
Yeah.
I was so prepped to play the Atraxa card that I have no clue what my commander does.
Pat Gamer, hit us up on the Discord when you're available. Let's play some
Actually, I'm
casual
not going to
commander
play that
games
land. I
together.
want to play that. Alright, so I'm going to attack. So who doesn't have fly? Cracker, you've got flyers over there, don't you?
Oh, so many.
Yeah.
I have 1.
Chewy, have you got any flyers?
I have 1 flyer, but it's got pro white.
Chewy, you got any flyers?
No, he does not.
Yet.
I'm going to
I
attack
think
you with my dude. So it's going to make a rebel, which is just the 2/2 that you can block if you...
Me,
Like
Cat Gamer, Tanker. There's one more slot available for some spell table commander. Hit us up.
Yep, so Chewy, there's also a 2/2 that is attacking you that you can block. Actually, it's a 2/2 double striker.
2/2
Because
double
of,
strike. Oh,
because of
oh.
this other dude.
does it have any other abilities?
Nope.
I'll block with my 8/8.
Sure. And then take the 3 in the air.
Yeah, no block in the air.
Yep. So,
Did a creature die then?
yes.
Trigger Blood Artist. Shorty,
It's Blood Art's not each opponent, is it? Blood Art's
no,
target.
it's target player. So Shorty, I'm going to drain you for 1.
Well, I just gained 3, so I'll take 1.
Just
and
gonna
you gain
Go
1.
around. Yep.
Okay, so then because I attacked with the token, I can I exile top card of my library, and then I can play the land. I can play the hideaway land, which I will do the
white
for.
hideaway land?
Yeah.
Yep.
Windbrisk Heights. And then I will pass the turn and draw a card being the monarch, but I need to do the hideaway first.
Yep.
So you'll go to. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to tap Gruul Turf to play Kalani Heart Expedition.
I got 3 mana rocks and a land.
Perfect.
Just what you want on your hideaway land.
I'm going to play Zendikar's Royal, which is not the royal family of Zendikar, but it is a 5-mana enchantment. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 elemental creature token.
Thanks.
And then I will play a mountain, and that's going to trigger a whole bunch of landfall things. It's going to put a counter on Kalani Heart Expedition. It's going to put that into play. It's going to make that bigger. A land enters the battlefield under my control, so I'm going to... It's also going to make it 2/2 elemental. There we go. It's also going to proliferate. So that's going to get bigger. That's going to get bigger. That's going to go to 2. Does anybody else have poison counters or just me?
Just you.
The land
free
gets
to
bigger too,
proliferate
Chewy.
No, that's not a count. They're not.
Oh,
counters,
they're not
it's
counters.
No,
Okay.
it's just XX. Yeah.
So they statically get the power at the time that was activated.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then moving to my beginning combat step. So this plains is going to be not a 10/10.
Ooh.
So it's just permanently...
Yep.
So it gets 10 counters on it?
Nope. Just becomes.
becomes a
Let me
10/10.
read it again. I'll hold it up so those at home can read it as well. Hopefully, let autofocus kick in. There we go. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 target land.
No,
you
it's just
control
till end of turn.
Until end of turn, where X
Okay.
is. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll put that back.
So
Can
you
you
were
say
playing it
before about
right,
reading
and
the
then you
card?
stopped, and then you...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was playing it right, and then I stopped for this turn. But yeah, no harm done. No harm, no foul. So I have a 10/10 land and a 10/10 guy. And I have 3 mana left. Not going to play any of that. Got my dude. Shorty,
Yes.
what have you got over there?
I got a 3/3, a 7/7, and a 2/2, and a 4/4 flyer.
7/7.
Hmm.
And a 4/4 flyer. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to attack you with my 10/10 land.
Right. I will block with my 2/2.
And then I'll pass.
Get rid of this one.
All right.
And then that becomes just a plains again.
Tap. We'll draw for turn. Okay.
Wrong angel. Why do they put... I've got obviously something that makes 4/4 angels with flying, and then something that makes 4/4 angels with flying and vigilance.
Perfect.
Do you like that, tanker? Or are you talking about these bad boys? Oh, look at this. So when
Ooh,
you've spent
nice
your whole
hands.
life wicket keeping and your little finger's been broken so often, you put it down and it goes curly because the tendons have shortened because it spent so much time in the splint. Yeah. Love it.
Oh, Tim's on there. G'day, Tim. Yeah, mate.
Hey, Tim.
Oh, he's been jamming some arena. So
Mm.
I'm going to play a Smoldering Marsh, which enters tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. I have way more than 2.
Cracker, if you're going to play Smoldering March, you need to go to your other camera and you need to look straight down the barrel of the camera.
Need to smolder.
You need to give us You give a smouldering look. Okay. Yeah, just gotta do it. Oh,
Oh, that is
it warm
red
in
hot.
here?
Red
Is it warm
hot.
in here?
All right.
What does it say on your t-shirt, Chris?
Moist.
We held it in wet pants.
Oh no. All right. So, man, I really want to do more exciting things here, but I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna
I
sacrifice.
don't think it's more
blood
exciting than the
token.
last 30 seconds, I gotta tell you.
I'm gonna discard a Stormkirk occultist.
What
It's got madness. Ask blood token.
Oh.
It's got madness.
Oh
So
yeah,
we're gonna-
some synergies there. Blood tokens and madness.
Oh,
Yeah.
There we go. So we'll draw for this. What does this thing do?
It's got a wide back.
Ooh. This card seems fun. All right, let's do this. Cards.
Hey, hamburger. Thanks for the sub. Oh, I don't have the
25 months hamburger. That's
Wow.
Spinning
exceptional,
Beans
mate.
logo on here.
It's like,
That's massive, dude. Thank you so much.
we need
Really appreciate that.
All right, I'm gonna play Laureline the Diversion. So this is a partner card. So this is one of the things you can do instead of playing the Strafan. So partner with Camber the Plunderer. When this creature enters the battlefield, target player may put Camber into their hand from their library and then shuffle. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna target anyone else. It's a 3/3 with first strike. It has 2. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Goad target creature. Until your next turn, that creature attacks each combat if able and attacks a player other than you if able.
That's a lot of text. Just
It-
I think
like-
I've played
really is.
against.
He says, I said that quite loudly, actually.
I think
quietly.
Scott had that deck.
All right, so I'm going to go look for... I'll look for my thing in a minute, because I'm pretty sure I need to attack again.
You need to attack Shorty so you can become the monarch.
Nah.
Do you still have Flyer, Shorty?
Yep.
How big are they?
Huge. I've got a 4/4.
You got a 4/4.
Yep.
Okay. That's no, that's actually just a bit big. I got a 3/2. I can make it a little bit bigger. Oh no, wait. Yeah,
What
no.
have you got that's giving you the monarch, Shorty?
I got it when I
It's an
played the
enchantment.
Court of Grace.
Okay, yeah.
So if I'm the monarch, if I'm not the monarch, I make a 1/1 white spirit with flying. But if I am the monarch, I make a 4/4 range.
Chris, do you still have any
Night
triple
Tanker.
flyers?
I do not have any flyers.
So
Okay.
is that an equipment, Shorty?
It's an enchantment.
Yes,
Okay.
All right. So I'm just gonna. I need to attack Chris with my commander so I can get the trigger. So I'm gonna sacrifice my 2 blood tokens, and then I'm gonna play
Just put that in the graveyard, Chewy.
Bloodsworn Steward. So this is a flying 4/4. Commander creatures you control get 2/2 and have haste. So I am going to attack someone else with that.
Does the partner count, or it has
Chewy,
to
I
start?
guess. What do you mean?
So does it have to start as a partner in the command zone to count it as the commander?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So the partner of the card that you just cast doesn't get +2/+2 and haste.
Oh. No, because it's not your commander.
Okay. Cool.
But if I stole your commander, it would get +2/+2 and haste.
Okay.
So that
Some
one is.
threatens going on.
Yeah, I don't even know if there's any in here. So that one I think has to attack Chewy because he doesn't have any flyers either.
Bring it on.
All right. So Chris, I'm attacking you for 5. Chewy, I'm attacking you for. Oh, actually, sorry, no, I'm going to attack Shorty with this one. Sorry, because it's 4/4 with indestructible. That's what I was meaning to do. So
That's a
flying
much better
4/4
idea.
indestructible.
I
knew
will
there was a
block with
reason.
my 4/4 token.
Sure. All right. And then I will.
And
move
Chris
to my
is
instep.
is
Chris
Chris
taking
blocking?
5. I don't know. It's 5
no,
in the air.
it's a flyer, right? No,
Okay.
It
block.
is.
So Chris is taking 5.
And then I will move to my end step and pass the turn.
I'll activate Contagion Class to give Chewie
See you, Joffrey.
another
See you,
poison.
Joffrey. There you take her.
Love Joffrey. I got
Okay,
another
what's
poison counter. I'm up to 3 now, I think, Shorty.
This is what I fetched off my partner commander. If anyone cares.
Camber.
It's a 3/4 with lifelink. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you gain 1 and create a blood token.
So
Is it
Swarm
good?
Lord trigger in my upkeep. I get 3 more insects. Infect insects.
So if you take that out of your deck, you're good at moving around corners because you're more off camber.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got your Blood Artist triggers there, Crocker?
For what?
Was there anything?
Angel
I
die.
had an angel that died.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay. Thank you. Then I will ping Shorty because he's still at the highest life total.
Shout out to McGinra.
Thank
in
you.
Chat for calling that out. Yep.
Appreciate it.
How many creatures have you got, Shorty?
One untapped, or just
Yep.
in general? 1, 2.
Untapped that you can block with.
I've got 2.
You have 2 creatures that you can block with.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to attack you with 5 infecty tokens. Sorry, three of them have toxic 1, and 2 of them have infect. If you want to block accordingly.
Might be Chris's coronation here. He's about to become the monarch.
Well, yeah, I will block 2 of them, and
So you'll block
I'll block the mites.
You'll block the mites, so you don't get
Yeah.
the -1. Yep.
Yep.
So
2 mites.
Cracker, I'll lose 2 life with Blood Artist.
No, I target.
Cracker targets.
So Blood Artist says target player loses 1 and I gain 1.
Okay.
So I said before I was going to go around, so I'll do...
Except you went me twice.
Well, yeah, it's because you're still on the highest, so I'm going to hit you again for 2
You're
more.
gonna hit me again. Too. I'm about to lose life.
Oh, okay. I'll hit for you for 1 and Chewie for 1 then.
So state-based effects, you would lose a life from the combat damage, and then
Correct.
you would.
Right. So
Okay, so I take 1 from the 1 mite that actually came through and dealt damage, and then I get 3 infect.
And you have 3 infect in total.
And then I lose another 1 from the Blood Artist.
And
And I have
so does Chewie, and then I gain 2.
Chewie takes 1. So that means Chris is getting 6 tokens.
Yeah, he's
Next
definitely getting out of hand.
Yeah.
So we'll move to end step, and I'm the monarch now. So
Yeah,
I
you
draw
are
a
now the
card.
monarch. Yep. I am no longer the monarch.
Right, so I'll draw a card in my end step, and that's your turn, Shorty.
That's a lot of untapped mana there, Chris.
It really is.
Hmm.
How many cards you got in hand?
I have 2.
Okay.
Alright, well,
bombs.
then I will just get a bird instead of an angel.
Burb. Flashback battle screech, Shorty.
Hmm.
I just want to hear you make the sound again.
I mean, it was pretty good.
Definitely up there. Nightcat Gamer. We will battle
Yeah.
soon.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Is that a Kerr keep?
Yeah.
Makes 0/1 double strikers. Nice.
Perfect. He's got equipment. Come on.
It's I actually rate it. It's pretty good.
So good against edicts.
Yes. Cop that, children.
Just wondering if there's a damnation in my deck somewhere.
I feel like I'm just going to die next turn to Chris with his million infect dudes.
Well, none of them will have haste, so
Oh, that's yeah, but you've got a bunch of them already.
He's also going to proliferate,
Yes.
and Chewie is too.
Who's got a proof?
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, so Chewie can give.
Right,
Shorty
2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah.
5,
I tend
7,
to.
8.
That's
Might
a
be
lot
able to
of
kill
No,
him
hang
this
on,
turn.
I've got affinity for equipment. I've got 2 equipment. So I don't have to. I only have to pay 6.
And this is a really slow turn for someone that gave me the hurry up last turn. Just by the way.
Well, you were busy telling a story. That's the difference. I'm going to cast Gold Warden's Gambit, which has affinity for equipment. It's an 8-mana sorcery. Create 5 2/2 red rebel creature tokens. They gain haste until end of turn. For each of those tokens, you may attach an equipment you control to it.
Okay. It's pretty good.
5 2/2s with haste.
5 2/2s with haste. One of them is going to get this Glimmer Lens on it. Just because. Need more rebels.
I want to make a rebel token that's the volleyball from Castaway with the red hand on it, so it can be Rebel Wilson.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it. Yep.
Wow. That was like... I was so confused where you were going with that for the whole time, and then we got there, and
You're still confused?
I wish I preferred the confuse.
It really wasn't worth the journey.
It really wasn't.
I'm going to attack Chris with 2 flyers. Actually, I'll just attack with the one. You still don't have any flying creatures, do you,
I
Chris?
don't have any flyers. No.
Alright, so I'll attack with this dude, 3/3 flyer, lifelink that makes a 2/2 that's also tapped and attacking. Oh, actually, no, it'll make more than that because I've got experience counters. So it'll make 2 2/2s because I've got 2 experience counters, which I'll track at some point. So there are 2 2/2 double striking rebels attacking you, Chris.
2 2/2
As well as a 3/3 flyer.
Do the rebels have battle cry? Because it'd be like a rebel yell. And they cry, more. No? Okay. Just checking.
Ah, yeah, no, can't block any of it. So that's a lot of damage.
Don't have an experience thing. Okay, so you're taking all of it? So that's
They're all
8.
flyers, right?
No, the
the
2/2s
ground
are just
creatures.
dudes on the ground.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'll block. Sorry, they're double strikers, right?
Yep.
Oh, Cracker, get that blood artist ready.
Shorty's about to gain a bunch of life again.
Only
How
3.
much do I care about that? That's a lot of damage. And then Chewie just kills me next turn. I'll block one of them with my commander. And I'll block one of the others with an insect. I know it's a double striker, so I'll just take 2 off that. Block
Yep.
the other and then take 3. So how much was it in total?
The 3/3 flyer that you can't block.
Yeah.
And then there's 2
3.
2/2 double strikers.
There's 2 2/2 double strikers.
Yeah, so you block one with an insect.
Right, so I still take 5.
What's your commander?
It's commander is a 9/9.
Nice. Okay, so you're blocking one of them with your commander, so that dies, so there's a trigger for Cracker, and the other one you're blocking with an insect.
Yeah.
So you're just taking 3. And Cracker, you've got 2 triggers, and
2 triggers. Okay.
I get the Monarch back,
All right.
and I gain 3 life.
You gain 1, you mean?
Oh,
Oh, come on, man. Where else am I going to point him? I'm not going to hit Chris. He's down to 20 already.
Less?
so I keep one of those
17.
2 2s, but it is a 1/1 because it's got a -1 counter on
It got a -1 counter. No, because it's got double strike.
Ah,
Right?
yes, yeah, it's double strike.
Yeah, so it doesn't
It's
lose
just-
anything. Yeah.
So then I've got. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. And then I'm going to
Longest turn ever.
Oh, I've got a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm going to tap some of my rebels to flashback the Battle Screech
Gotta make the sound. Hey.
and make some dudes. So I'll do that, and then I'll pass turn. So I'm going to have
Ooh, that's a card I don't know what it does. That's
rebels, 2, 2. So one of them will be left untapped, and I'll have 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, 5.
I'm gonna play a forest, and that's gonna do a bunch of things. It's gonna make an ally. It's gonna make my commander bigger. It's gonna put the 3rd counter on Kalani Heart Expedition, and it's going to make a 2/2.
I've got to exile the card and stuff as well from my dude. But,
You played this game before, or?
no.
I am then going to play Acidic Slime, and I'm going to target the thing that creates angels/burbs for Shorty over there. Destroy that equipment.
The enchantment.
I'm going to respond to that by casting Boros Charm and make permanents I control indestructible until end of turn.
Wow, fancy pants over there. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Most common use of Boros Charm.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other mode.
People's like, wait, you're gonna deal 4?
I'm going to play an Armorcraft Judge, which is a 4-mana 3/3. When Armorcraft Judge enters the battlefield, draw a card for each creature you control with possible counter on it.
Wow.
Which is only 2.
Okay. Still, it's pretty good.
Then I'm going to sacrifice Kalani Heart Expedition by removing 3 counters and going and getting some lands. I think it puts it into the tap. Search your library for 2 basic land cards, put them into battlefield tapped, then shuffle. I might just get a couple of mountains here, I think. So that's 2 landfall triggers again. So that is going to do a bunch of things. Tell you what, I've never used katanas before, but they're pretty nice.
Yeah, they're good sleeves.
Yeah, I got some recently. They're quite nice.
Okay, so that's going to go up to 5. Oh, I missed a proliferate trigger previously. So this guy's going to proliferate at the end of this. So that's going to go to 3. That's going to go to 3. I'm going to get another one of these bad boys.
So Shorty getting 3 infects. Poison. No.
He only gets 1. You go proliferate.
No. Oh, hang on. No.
No, you get proliferate triggers for every single land entering the battlefield.
How many has he played though?
Oh, really?
I
3.
Kalani had expedition, so I have 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Awesome.
Wow.
So that's just going to go to this 4 of these.
I'll go to 6 then.
Yep. I dropped the token on the floor.
So the non-poison deck is going to kill me with poison.
He's just encouraging it along.
And then I'm going to move to my combat step.
I am going to tap 2,
Cryptic command.
sacrifice a blood token, and I'm going to goad your commander, Chewie. So it has to attack either Chris or Shorty this turn.
It can't attack you?
Nope. That's what goad does.
Okay.
And it has to attack.
It has to attack.
Okay. It is a 13/13 trampler. So
Yep.
what do you got over there, gentlemen?
It's
like-
trample.
This game is
Yeah,
ending.
tramples because of Tuskard Captain. Creatures with +1/+1 counters have trample.
Wow.
I have a 12/12 commander and other creatures.
What have you got over there, Shorty?
Oh, actually, have existed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13. This card's a 15/15. So please attack me. He's also indestructible.
Okay, I'm gonna attack Chris with my commander, and what have you got there, Cracker?
I've got a pair of 4/4s, a 4/5, a 3/4, a 3/3 first strike, and a 3/2, and an 0/1.
Excellent. I'm gonna attack you, Cracker, with my 13/13 land.
Sure.
Vanilla creature, and yeah, Chris, my 13/13 trampling commander's coming at you.
Right. I'm going to block with my occultist.
I'm going to block with my commander, but before damage, I'm going to proliferate, which is going to make it a 15/15.
Oh!
Wow!
Oh!
How is that?
Add some poison counters to me and Chewie.
Oh, okay. So my commander does.
It gets +1/+1 for each poison counter your opponents have. So
How are you
it's a
proliferating?
3/3,
He's got contagion
with
class.
contagion class.
Ah, okay. Is that
Pervading for 4.
Nice. So I get a poison, Chewie gets a poison.
Yep. And so then this gets plus 11/11, and it's a
Yep.
3/3. Sorry, so it's a 14/14.
Nice.
Yep. So still bigger than my guy.
Yeah.
Yep. So my guy dies.
Cracker, you got some blood artist triggers.
Do I
Yeah.
have 2? Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to point them both at Chewie.
Feeling victimized.
Mm.
Pass turn. You
In your
jerks.
end step, take 4 damage from my Crimson Honor Guard because you no longer control your commander.
Ooh.
Oh, that applies to everyone.
Oh, is that
At the beginning of everyone's end step.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, wow.
You guys
Oh.
have all had your commanders out the whole time except for just then. So
Hang on. So is it just my end step? I take the damage, or at every
at the beginning of
person's-
each player's end step, it deals 4. Oh yeah, it deals 4 damage to that player unless they control a commander.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
So it goes
So
back. So
triggers,
I don't
yeah.
take 4.
The end of each
each
player's turn.
turn.
No, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just triggers each turn.
Roger that.
Okay.
But
you're
no one
passing?
took. Yeah. Blocks all happened. Yep, cool.
Right. I'm going to draw. Oh, good. And this card would have been fun like 11 turns ago, but that's fine. I'm gonna tap 2 and play a Stromkirk Condemned. It is a 2/2 vampire with discard a card. Vampires you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Activate once each turn, which is a little disappointing. I'm gonna play everyone's favorite, Temple of the False God.
Yes.
Andy, I reckon I know what 10,000 of the 25,000 magic cards do. And that's pretty good, I reckon.
It is pretty good. What am I on? 30. Oh, so much life. We're gonna
all
get
the
rid of
draining.
some of that.
That equals so many cards, Cracker.
Well, it equals at least 3 with this card here in my hand that says draw 3, lose 3. Is that what I
Is
want
there a
to do?
necropotence in your deck?
Oh, no.
Chewie, you've got 4 cores and 4 elementals.
I have six
Oh, sorry,
core allies.
6 cores and 4 elementals. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Chris
cast...
is about to get
and-
11 infect dudes.
And I've got a 6/7, a 2/2 Death Toucher, a 3/3, a 3/2.
I'm going to cast Ancient Craving. You draw 3 cards and lose 3 life. 1, 2, 3.
Vampcestral.
Mm-hmm. That card's exciting. Can I just kill everybody this turn? No, I can't. I'm joking. Unstable Obelisk does not do that.
Door to nothingness. No.
Oh, that'd be fun too.
G'day, Tyes. How are you, mate? Recovering
Hey.
well?
Get him, Andy. Get him.
Quick, hit him up for your cards.
Get your cards, Andy.
Andy, hashtag Beans giveaway, and we might just send you one of these decks.
For sure. I don't have enough blood tokens to do the thing. That's sad.
So sad.
No, it is. I can't. I've got to sacrifice. I've got to sacrifice 2 bloods to. I feel like I just have to play the please don't die game.
You should put a Tormod's Crypt in your deck so you can have the Crypts and the Bloods.
True.
Oh man, I'm so spewing at my.
That's. Where's your womp 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 womp?
I've just got open license now.
You do. I am.
Maybe I can remedy that.
Passing the turn.
Is it a tainted remedy?
Who's
That's
the
a magic
actually?
card,
Who's the monarch this turn? Sorry.
The monarch?
Who's the monarch?
I am the monarch.
You got flyers?
I do.
Oh, okay. How big are they?
They're 1/1s.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna pass.
End step, I'm going to float a mana for no reason other than that it has corrupted, so each opponent who has 3 or more poison counters loses a life.
Shorty's the monarch. Yep.
You could have played with a small piece of fish and a quarter of a cup of fat. Is that all you're allowed to eat?
Pies has bounced back from his surgery.
Yeah. So you get 11.
Yep.
So, interesting.
So 11 ones. My upkeep draw.
That's all it'll fit. Yeah, okay. Oh, I mean, it's going to do its job.
They are definitely clearly reprints, Tim. They've been around since Alpha. Those swamps.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Scouty.
What is Scouty still doing awake?
She's my child.
All right, I'm going to have to do this. Because I'm just dead on board to everyone else's board.
I'd kill Shorty next turn.
Shorty.
Well, conveniently,
Shorty
I
is
get
the
a turn
biggest-
before then.
Oh,
So thanks for that. Morning.
is Shorty the biggest problem?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, hang on. What are we talking
You've
about?
got 15
Hang on.
infect tokens there.
How many creatures do you have, Chewy?
Creatures?
Yeah.
A lot.
10, 11, 12, 14.
Okay. And how many have you got, Shorty?
How many creatures?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13.
That's good. It's so many.
How big
I
or
mean, I'm
small
playing
are
a
your
go
creatures?
wide token deck, so
I've got 4 2/2, 6 1/1s, a 2/2, a 6/7, a 3/2, and a 3/3.
Okay. And Shorty, how many of your creatures are larger than 7?
1.
Oh my.
Right.
36 cards with different art. I think it's a little bit more than that. It's at least
Okay.
50 cards now.
I'm going to play a Phyresis Outbreak.
What does that do?
And I'm going to tap my... No, I'm not going to tap that. I'm going to tap this instead. Phyresis Outbreak is a 3-mana sorcery. Each opponent gets a poison counter. Then each creature your opponents control get -1/-1 until end of turn for each poison counter its controller has.
Okay, I have a response.
Rough.
Okay, so that's on the stack. Before you guys do anything else, I'm going to cast Rakdos Charm, and each creature is going to deal 1 damage to its controller.
That kills Chris. So You're
I'm
dead,
dead.
Chris. So does that mean his spell disappears off the stack? I'm
Yes.
assuming it does.
Well, if he's actually dead, then yes.
Well, he's got more than 17 creatures.
Right.
And plus my creatures are infect, which when they deal damage deals poison. So I
Oh,
Nice
baby.
to infect himself. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh,
Best counter spell ever.
how the turns have tabled.
in response, I'm gonna float 1 mana off my Phyrexian Atlas so that someone else gets a couple of life taken.
So me and Chewie
That's-
both
You and
lose a
Chewie
life.
lose a life.
Okay.
And then, so Chris
So I'm dead.
dies
I'm
to
out.
himself, but I
So
think
Chris's spell
Chewie's
doesn't-
probably not far off of being dead as well, actually.
Yeah.
How many creatures have you got, Chewie?
14.
Okay.
So I go to 4, and these guys die.
Yeah, and I've got 13 creatures, so I go to 13.
So when a player dies, their creatures don't die, do they? They just cease to exist.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't go to the graveyard.
That's
So all the
disappointing.
Blood Artist triggers now just means Cracker wins, yeah?
I mean, that's the plan.
So the
Uh,
creatures dealt damage to me plus Blood Artist.
There's no blood artist
Oh, okay, right,
because your creatures have to die.
right.
So does Blood Artist see the damage done to me?
No,
Hang
but
on,
it
right.
doesn't matter.
Right.
Whenever blood artist or another
Oh.
creature dies, that target player loses.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
one life.
no
Okay.
creatures
Hang on.
actually.
No creatures
Oh,
have
so
died.
I've still got my board. Right.
Yeah, you've
Yeah,
still
yeah,
got
no,
your board.
the creatures
Yeah.
have just dealt damage to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Chris's
Okay.
thing was going to be the sweeper. Mine just says each creature deals 1 damage to its controller. I lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as well, shorty. Like it's everybody.
Okay, so can I win then? Is the question. I can
Hang on,
definitely
how
kill
much did you
Chewie.
take? Because you were on
I
29.
was on 26. I
And you
took
took-
13.
Before. Okay,
Took 13.
cool. Which, you've got a
alright,
giant
so
creature,
it's
don't you?
My turn then?
Yep.
Okay, well, I am still the monarch, so.
Hey, yes,
we'll
G.
Make an angel.
That was quite the card to draw.
Rakdos Charm.
Rakdos
I'm playing Boros Charm to make all my dudes indestructible. You're playing Rakdos Charm to make. Like, yeah.
That was worse than the
Uh,
deflecting palm I had to deal with at the dirt. No.
That's true.
Oh, that was gas, man.
Alright, so that means I've got 6 of those. So let's get rid of that.
Oh, so while
Uh,
Shorty's figuring out his
draw.
turn, Chris was being attacked with an Emrakul. No, Chris attacked with an Emrakul. His opponent deflecting charm. Chris had a 0/1 plant token from Kalani Hut Expedition, but in his green-black big mana deck with Cabal Coffers, he March of Sorrow, the Black March, to like absolutely drain that little plant, gain the life to live, and then won the next turn with the Emrakul. So that was a sick play, dude. That was
That was
sick.
clutch against Burn.
So have you got any flyers, Chewie?
I do not.
Okay, alright, so you're going to be dead then.
Okay.
So then it's just, can I kill Crack? How many flyers have you got, Cracker?
I got a few. Like 2, 3.
What sizes have you got?
I've got a 4/4, a 4/4 pro white, and a 5/4. And I'm also gonna make. You've got like one giant. Do you have any particularly large flyers or big creatures?
I can make one a really large one with the equipment, but I can do
Okay,
something
cool.
else that's probably better. If I go, what's that? 7, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Play a land. That's 7. Ah, actually,
As you
Boris-
should clip
Boris
that.
Garrison
You should
taps
clip that
2.
play. That was pretty gas.
I'll do that.
Oh, and I can give all my vampires +1/+1 as well, shorty. Just
Oh, excuse me.
because you can't see that.
So if I do that, do I lose to Chewie? 1, 2, 3.
So Chewie's just dead.
Yeah, I'm just looking
I'm
at.
just dead to blood out his triggers, aren't I?
I don't know.
Yeah, actually, if I do that, Blood Artist probably kills me. So if I do that first...
Leaving me alive is definitely the best play.
Definitely not. So if I do that, then that, then that. Can I bring that back? 1, 2, 3.
Tyus knows how to click Twitch.
Alright, I'm going to Generous Gift Blood Artist. Destroy target permanent. Its controller makes a 3/3 elephant.
Sure. So it'll drain you for 1.
Yep.
When it dies.
I
Alright.
have an elephant.
I have infinity tokens.
Alright, then I'm going to cast Hour of Reckoning. Convoking to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Destroy all non-token creatures.
Ooh.
So that's going to kill my commander.
Wow, that's yeah, that'll win you the game. Hang on, let me see if I have anything to do.
And this thing dies. And that is tap. 4.
So it's just a straight up wrath.
Yeah, except it kills non-tokens. So, like, Chris had 1,000,000 tokens. Can't kill us. Chewie's got 1,000,000 tokens. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not ideal.
I'm gonna respond.
Yep.
I'm gonna. So, what's your biggest token? Nah, Blood Artist is dead. Debrumi killed it. Otherwise, I would just
If
win.
you're responding, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 10.
Well, yeah, whatever your largest token will
14.
be. is
My
the-
largest is a 16/16 because it's got equipment
cool.
on it.
That's gonna have to attack Chewie.
Does it fly?
No.
Does it trample?
No.
Okay.
I still want it attacking me because I've got 1 blocker now. I feel like I'm dead here.
It was a generous gift.
It wasn't very generous at all. I don't think I've got any other.
Actually, don't think I can kill Chewie now
Why didn't you attack him first?
because I wanted to get rid of all your stuff.
Blood Artist got generous gifted to Broom,
Yeah.
so he.
You said that.
Yeah. So the Broom missed the generous gift before the Wrath effect.
All right. So that has to attack Chewie. Those can attack Chewie. Yes, I can't actually kill Chewie now.
What do you mean? He's only on 4.
I don't have double strike on my flyers, and he's got 1,000,000 blockers. I can't replay my commander. Alright, anyway, I'll attack Chewie with 3 flyers. I have to attack with my massive dude.
I'll block with a 1/1.
Yep.
Take 3, go to 1.
Yep. And do I want to send any a cracker?
Yeah, you probably do.
Yeah, I'll
Set a
send.
spite. Yes.
Be careful not to die from Chewie. I'm gonna send. I've got a creature with an equipment, and then one of these dudes. So let's just say there's another one here. So it triggers the equipment, which lets me draw a card because there's 2. So it's just 2 2/2s attacking you, Cracker.
Okay. I'll block 1 with my elephant.
Yep.
And take 2.
Do you want to block the one that's got the equipment on it? Just to...
Is there any difference?
No.
Sure, I'll block the equipment. Okay. Oh yeah, let's see, because then you got to pay for it to re-equip.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. And then I guess I'll pass the turn and draw a card from being the monarch.
I go?
Yep.
I think I win. Play land, get a 2/2 elemental.
Cracker took 2, Chewy took
And
3.
a core
Yeah,
alley.
probably should have attacked before I wiped the board, so I could make sure I killed Chewy.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna sack Blighted Woodland. Search
He's
my
on
library.
1. How do we not deal 1 to?
Yeah.
Oh, that one blood artist so trigger.
That you missed. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
was-
it.
Yeah, you're sending
That
it
was
at
a-
me all these times. Should have sent it at Chewy.
Yeah, should have.
How many creatures have you got, Craig?
1.
Okay.
I have a 3/3. Am I a problem sitting here with a 3/3?
So I'm going
Not
to.
anymore, you're not.
No. I did
No,
my trick. I'm a tribal deck, man. Like, what happens when you get swept? Nothing. Blood artist. I know, DeBroom. I did it the wrong way.
I'm gonna tap 8,
Seems like a lot.
and I'm gonna cast Treacherous Terrain. So Treacherous Terrain deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of lands that player controls.
Ooh.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Right.
6, 7,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8,
That
9.
hurts. So I got a 4.
I got an 8.
So Cracker. I don't think I can kill you all. Oh, sorry. When I got 2 landfall triggers from the Blighted Woodland, so all of my creatures are now bigger. So creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. So I got
You should
2
be able to
land.
kill us. You've got,
So I got 3. So all of my creatures are 3/3s and
so you got 9 creatures that can attack.
yeah,
And
Yeah.
they're
Oh,
3/3.
I'm super dead.
So I've got
3/3s and 4/4s.
I've got 6. I've only got 6 blockers. So if it
And you're
wasn't
on
for
4.
yeah, so if it wasn't for the pumping,
Yeah,
I
I
have
could
1.
block enough. But
yeah. So I think I have enough to be able to kill you all.
You
Right?
can't kill both of us. I think you only kill 1.
Yeah, so you need to attack
Yeah.
Cracker with at least.
No,
No,
you need
more.
you need to take me with at least 4.
Yeah, you can
4
kill one
to
of
kill
us.
him.
Yeah. Okay.
Who are you going to kill?
Sure.
So yeah, if you kill Cracker, if you leave Cracker alive, you probably survive. But if you leave me alive, you die. Cause
yeah. Attack Shorty with everything.
Cool. Sounds
I will
good to
die.
me.
You are now the monarch. I have a land on top of my
Oh, I
library.
draw a card. That's a 7-mana angel.
Does the
I've got
mark
it.
stick around or does it go away? Because
No, it's
No, it sticks around.
no. 6 around till the end of the game. Yeah. So I've got a 2/2 and a 1/1 Cracker.
Sure. All right.
And I'm on 1. Voldaran Epicure for the win.
No, but
Blood Artist is dead, DeBroom. Blood Artist is dead.
Lightning bolt.
yeah, no, he sent that ages ago, man.
Oh, okay, right.
Not quite lightning bolt, but I'm gonna tap 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna cast my commander. I'm gonna tap 2 and cast Swiftfoot Boots that I drew for turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Does
equip it.
Commander fly?
Sure
It
does.
does. Cracker for the win.
I'll take that.
Yes.
Oh.
And I attack you
Brilliant.
for 3 in the air.
Well done.
Oh wow.
Oh, well done.
All right, Cracker wins.
Well done, Cracker. Oh, Swiftfoot Boots for the win.
Love it.
That's it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Bye,
guys.
everyone.
Thanks for getting up. See you later.
Go and check out the options.